It's going again.
Okay, another apartment for rent here.
All these for rents.
Okay. This is the property that we're looking at right now.
Here, why don't you
There
take
was a
this
real
and-
estate agent here with somebody else just looking at it a few minutes before we showed up.
This is the 20 here. Take this and go record what you need to do.
You gonna stay in? This is the property. Here's the side. Looks like somebody was doing a little fire here on the side or burned something, maybe a tree or something that was here. This is the actual property itself. We'll need to be able to get inside, but this unit here is the one where all of the carpet and the tack strip was lifted up. It's another one of the bedrooms. That's a look at the side of the building. There is some fence issues here. It's one of the backyards, one of the little yards for the units. It's another bedroom there for the other unit. Fence work. This is the back area, the little alley, and as you can see, this fence where we just came from, and the fence here, that is the upstairs unit. It appears there's only one unit upstairs. More fence work. A little bit of leftovers from the previous tenants. Unit 101 there. The stairs are probably going to need some repair of some type. Replaced. They're a little rickety. Just a touch. That's probably going to need some work. This stair here appears there might be a little bit of little shaky. And this rail here, it's stable enough, but it's still a little wobbly. Storage, unit 201. This is the other unit downstairs, 102. This one appears to be in a touch better shape. Apparently has some type of a little entry or foyer-way before the rest of the house, and some storage there. There's a little patio area, yard area. Coming around to the side, the fence here appears to be a little bit better shape on this side. Here's the other side going between the neighboring building. Our potential is on the right. Another one of the units, the bedrooms there. The landscaping is halfway decent, doesn't look that bad. Some type of evergreen trees here. This is the back patio for the front unit. And that is the inside living room and kitchen of the other unit. This is the patio area. Appears to have a little storage facility there. Doesn't look like it's too small, but not too big either. What we thought was a crack in the wall was not a crack in the wall. It was a tree, dead tree sitting there, which might have been what helped out with the fire on the side. So here's that front unit with the address. The front gate here, or the fence, the screen door, is going to need to be repaired or replaced, probably replaced, because it doesn't look like the screen's in that good a shape. And there's a lockbox on the door. I'll talk with you some more about that and our broker a little bit later. Alright, that's a roundabout. This is the neighborhood that we're looking at. It's pretty quiet. It doesn't look too unkempt, but there's a lot of rental units available on the block. So as we drive out, we'll go around and I'll drive through the alley as well. If you would please continue to record. It is 5:45 p.m. There is not a whole lot of people or kids on the streets here. Even though the area looks pretty well populated, it is not a vacancy issue. Yet there are several units for rent that are available in the area. Here's another for rent property here. So just from what we can see, there's about 4 or 5, maybe 6 units that are available out of the whole little section that we looked at. They all appear to be very similar layout fourplexes down that whole little street that we just drove down. I'm going to flip through the alley right now so we can take a cruise through the alleyway and see the backs of these places. This is a look at some of the other units. Here, there's a little bit of...
I'm not getting this real well because I'm looking at...
Some of the units have covered parking, others do not. Here's the one that's very similar layout to the one that we were just looking at. It's not the same one, but here's the one that is next to the one that we're looking at, and here's the one that we just got done looking at here. It has that tree. We're driving by right there. Lots of trash cans. And here's the other neighboring property. This is the community swimming pool area. Don't know what the deal is with that or if we have an HOA, but it appears that that's the dealio there. And bend in the turn, there's a little canal or something of the nature on the other side here. Kids with the skateboards would love it.
Don't run into the curb.
Got it, honey. More covered parking, and it appears that our units don't have that covered parking for some reason. There's a few folks hanging out in the back here. There's some more kids. Apparently they like the back area.
Watch out for this little
I
guy.
see him. I'm slowing down. A little bit of auto work going on there. That's our little section. might be a touch of a rental issue. Competition for the rents. That's pretty much our tour.
So we're done?
Yeah, out on Wrecker Road.